Well, there was a lot of news in the e-cigarette business today while tobacco executives and the FDA commissioner were on Capitol Hill testifying about regulations and health issues. Leading e-cigarette maker Juul announced a shakeup, and a 10th death tied to vaping was also announced. Rahel Solomon has more.
For Juul, the biggest e-cigarette company in the U.S., Wednesday marked a change at the very top. CEO Kevin Burns was stepping down. Longtime Altria executive Casey Crosthwaite is stepping in as its new chief executive, effective immediately. Juul has come under increasing scrutiny by lawmakers and critics for fueling the underage vaping epidemic.
We saw a 78% increase last year and then about another 30% increase this year on top of that of kids using e-cigarettes. And that's a crisis born of the access and appeal that these products have to kids.
At a hearing on Capitol Hill Wednesday, Altria CEO pushed back on accusations that Juul alone fueled what some, like the governor of Massachusetts this week, called a public health emergency.
The increase started before Juul was a very significant product in the market. As the category started to grow rapidly, driven by Juul, the youth issue became a very significant issue that I think appropriately caught the focus of the FDA. And I think Juul is committed to building on the actions they've already taken to drive down youth use of e-vapor.
In a first-of-its-kind ban, Massachusetts announced Tuesday it was banning all vaping products for 4 months. Illinois is also considering a ban. The White House has said it's planning to ban the products until they can be reviewed further. Wednesday, Juul announced it would stop advertising its products and would not lobby the White House administration as it considers that ban.
They, along with others in the industry, are going to have to ultimately reverse this increase of youth usage of e-vapor products. I think they've taken a number of actions already, and I have no doubt that their new CEO will help them decide what additional actions need to be taken.
But former FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb warns pulling the product off shelves completely could create another issue.
It's going to increase the market for the illegal product.
A CDC representative saying they have more than 100 people investigating the issue, but warned it will take a substantial amount of time before a cause is known. Altria and Philip Morris also announced today they were ending merger talks. Altria bought a 35% stake in Juul last year, and analysts pointed to Juul as a potential reason the merger talks ended. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Rahel Solomon.